There have been 17 reported murders so far in this latest outbreak of Monstrum killings. It would appear to be the work of a single, highly psychotic perpetrator. The name of the latest victim was just released. A Professor Werner von Croy. A female, described as Caucasian, brunette and wearing a ponytail, was seen leaving the most recent crime scene. Officers are advised to use extreme caution when apprehending the suspect. At present, nothing appears to link any of the individuals involved. There are no known survivors of these attacks so far.
Help me, Lara. I need you to get something for me.
Go on.
I'm tracking 5 obscura paintings for a client called Eckhardt, but he's a psychopath.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Carvier. She can help.
I'm going. Eat it, Werner. You walked away and left me.
Get out!
Who is it?
Mademoiselle Carvier, it's Lara Croft. I need your help.
How was Werner killed? What happened?
It's all a bit vague. I arrived at his apartment today from London. He was babbling with fear.
He accepted a commission 5 weeks ago. Since then he's been acting strangely, jumping at shadows. He even left a package with me for safekeeping.
Who was the commission from?
The client's name was Eckhardt. He wanted Werner to research something called the obscura paintings. Werner approached me at my department at the Louvre.
Obscura paintings?
5 15th century images, thought to be linked to alchemy and the dark arts.
What happened to your man in the room out there, Bouchard?
To Arno? You've got something to say about that?
Maybe. It might be linked to what happened to a friend of mine. Werner von Croy.
Names don't mean a lot here. Even real ones. What did he want?
Maps and information on the Louvre.
I remember. Yes, the academic. Wanted access to recent archaeological diggings inside the Louvre. I gave him contact. You want the same?
And more.
Esteemed Cabal members, the hour of your reward grows ever closer. As you know, we already possess 3 of the obscura paintings. Our contact, Professor von Croy, located the 4th one for us here in Paris. When we have this, we will reassemble in Prague. It is time to awaken the sleeper. We are also closer to the 5th and last obscura painting in Prague. We will gather at the Strahov. Gunderson! Dispatch your team for the 4th painting.
Immediately.
okay?
Bouchard, what are you doing here?
No time now. Quickly!
Was anyone around when you got here?
No one. Come on!
Bouchard, I must get back to Von Croy's apartment. There's something I have to check out there. I need to go in alone.
Okay, I'll wait here.
I'm tracking 5 Obscura paintings for a client. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner. Egypt, Werner. You walked away and left me.
Get out! Get out of the way!
Is she taken care of yet? Hello? Is she dead yet? We have to get back to Prague.
I want some answers, Bouchard. Why did you want me dead in Paris?
You were just a side issue. A loose end that needed tidying up.
Who ordered it?
A madman called Eckhardt.
So why Prague?
Eckhardt is protected by a group based in Prague called the Cabal. They're almost as dangerous as Eckhardt, and at least as insane. Anyone too inquisitive about Cabal business simply disappears.
Like my friend Von Croy. What was his involvement in all this?
He was hired to look at one of the 5 obscure paintings that was in the Louvre. But he found out too much. He contacted Vasily, here in Prague, and they exchanged information.
I found Vasily's faxes, and 4 obscure engravings he sent to Von Croy.
Vasily originally had 5 engravings, but kept 1 back.
Why are the engravings important?
Each engraving contains an encoded map of a particular painting's location.
So one of those engravings told Von Croy where the Louvre painting was.
Yes, but your friend got careless. The faxes were intercepted by the Cabal, and then Eckhardt didn't need Von Croy.
And what does he want the paintings for?
I don't know the details, but it's something to do with reviving the cubiculum Nephili.
The Cubiculum Nephili, the Sleeper, last of the extinct Nephilim race.
You've heard of the Sleeper. Eckhardt is insane. He thinks he can use the Sleeper to breed the extinct Nephilim back into existence.
Thanks. Name's Curtis.
Lara. And this is business.
I owe you one.
You owe me a painting.
Sorry. That one AWOL at the Louvre.
What brings you here from Paris?
Eckhardt. We have business that only one of us will walk away from. You?
Personal reasons.
Eckhardt plans to use all 5 obscure paintings to revive an ancient evil called the Sleeper, and rebreed the Nephilim race. To do that, he collects alchemically transmuted elements from his murder victims' bodies.
I've seen him at work as the Monstrum. With that glove.
Eckhardt's the original black alchemist. Now he's very close to finding the last painting.
Does he know where it is?
Yes. It's hidden in the Lux Veritatis vault beneath the straw hole. The paintings must be destroyed. To do that, I need the shard you picked up at the Louvre.
There should be 3 Periapt shards.
Eckhardt has the last one. If all 3 shards are united, they can destroy him permanently. So he keeps it safe.
Tell me about the shards.
They're ancient weapons of the Lux Veritatis. 2 of them were entrusted to my father. Eckhardt murdered him to stop them passing into my hands. He failed.
So Eckhardt went after your father, and you want revenge.
Justice.
We should work together.
Congratulations, Miss Croft. You're positively Amazonian. That vault has defeated us for months.
What do you want, Eckhardt?
I'm not interested in you or your friend, Miss Croft. Give me the painting. May both leave.
What choice do I have?
Gunderson, release Boaz. This old colleague of mine was once a human before she displeased me.
Come on, I'll give you a boost.
Curtis, quick!
Here, take these two.
These are your speciality, Curtis.
Don't worry about ugly here. Go on. You're wasting time. I can take care of her.
Still alive, Miss Croft. You are resilient, but over the decades I've killed more mortals like you than I can remember.
And stole their body parts, like a cheap grave robber.
As I will now take yours.
To wake this thing, you are grotesque. Corel?
Go on, kill her.
I knew you'd find the third shard.
But why? You worked for him.
No, unknowingly he worked for me. But his usefulness was ended.
Will you destroy his work?
Of course not. The great work will be finished. I'm offering you the chance to become part of a benign new order in the world.
You are kidding, right?
We Nephilim have only ever been trying to survive.
Too many people have died for me to trust you, including a good friend, Von Croy.
He was an unfortunate victim of history, Lara. Eckhardt was stupid to have killed him. I've helped you all along, both here and in Paris. You can trust me, Lara Croft.
Croy, you located the painting for me. Why we are not delivered?
I daren't collect it. It's too dangerous. But she'll be able to. No!
Your usefulness is finished.